What's up everyone? Welcome to episode 3 of Running Motivation in 90 Seconds. Last week we talked all about elephants. Today we're talking about frogs. So let's skip the intro and let's do this. If you notice, this is not the same room I started in, but that's because a whole day has gone by and now it is nighttime, and for whatever reason in this whole house, this is the room with the best lighting. So, welcome to my bathroom. What? But all that's gonna change in the next month or so because we are moving into a new house. But the real reason you're here is because this is Running Motivation in 90 Seconds. So if you remember last week we talked all about elephants, today we're talking all about frogs. So let me tell you a story. So once upon a time, there was a group of frogs hopping along in the forest. Hop, 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 hop. And 2 of them fell into this huge pit. Oh no! As the group of frogs realized that these 2 frogs had fell into the pit, they all gathered around and quickly assessed the situation, and they knew that these frogs were donezo. However, the 2 frogs at the bottom of the pit decided to ignore all the people around them and figure out a way to get out of there. So they started trying to hop up as high as they could, but despite the 2 frogs' best efforts, all the frogs at the top of the pit were still looking down thinking,
there's no way we're gonna do it. There's just no way.
So the 2 frogs that were trying to get out decided, what are we gonna do? One of them decided, you know what? That group of people up there, that group of frogs, they're right. I'm just gonna give up. And he gave up and he just died in the pit. But the other one decided he was not going to listen. He kept trying to jump and he'd jump higher and higher and higher. Eventually he'd fall back down and he kept jumping higher and higher and higher. But the higher he kept jumping, the louder the crowds got. You're not gonna make it, you're not gonna make it. But he didn't listen. He kept going and going and going, risking more each single jump until eventually he made it out of the pit. Then, when he got out of the pit, the crowd gathered around him and said, "What are you doing? Why didn't you listen to us? Didn't you hear us?" Confused, the frog looked around. He didn't hear him. And they're like, "Why are you looking at us like we're dumb?" And then he told the frogs, "I'm deaf. I can't hear you guys. I thought you guys were cheering me on." So what's the moral of the story? Words are powerful. The things that you say to someone may have a bigger effect on them than you can ever imagine. So when you're around other people, choose to be kind, choose to encourage, choose to uplift, and do your best to help those around you. But most importantly, ignore the haters. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are the one that can accomplish your dreams. Don't listen to what other people are saying, especially the ones that tear you down. If you know you can do something, just do it.